We're back exposing a new trend that has people skipping the doctor's office and performing cosmetic procedures on themselves. Kim, a self-proclaimed skincare rebel who's spearheading this DIY movement, joins us now. And Kim, I just want to ask you, at what point did you say, I am going to start just doing this all myself?
Sure. So I'm a mom of 4 boys, and I had them back to back. And I was tired of making appointments and then, frankly, paying a lot for those appointments. And once I realized all this stuff was kind of available online, I just felt like I could do it.
And Kim, by your own admission in your videos, you're not in any way an esthetician, a hairstylist, a nurse, a doctor. Like, you really have no formal beauty training at all, correct?
Correct. Yeah. I mean, it's 100% my own skincare journey. I mean, I think I've always felt empowered, be it whatever I wanted to look into and do. And after I had these procedures done quite a few times by professionals, and also I had been a guinea pig for somebody training at one point too, I kind of knew that they were going about it troubleshooting and learning themselves, and I felt, I think I can do this, I can read enough, I can figure it out.
Well, that being said, how comfortable can you feel with understanding the anatomy of the skin, the anatomy of the muscles below the skin? Probably the single biggest thing is the anatomy of the blood vessels feeding the skin, because if you inject in the wrong place, you get into an artery, you really are setting yourself up to lose large areas of skin that are getting their blood supply. So, and then on top of that, infections. So how do you justify that in your own mind? Aren't you playing Russian roulette with your own face?
Certainly. I mean, it's a calculated risk, right? Like, I have had injections done in doctors' offices that have been successful. I've paid very close attention. And so I felt like my risk level was calculated.
So, but Kim, I understand the risk level being calculated when it comes to your own face. But by your own admission, you're posting these videos to train other DIYers, both on your private group and on your YouTube channel, so that they feel really comfortable. So it's not just Russian roulette with yourself. It's basically anybody watching you who then feels similarly empowered that this is a benign, easy thing to do. You even made a comment in one of your videos that you'd never put a syringe together, you'd never put a needle on, and then you proceeded to put filler right above your lip. I mean, if someone else watching that feels like, well, I've watched Kim's video, now I'm going to do that, and they were to suffer a devastating necrosis, they were to go blind, which are all real complications of fillers on the face.
And in those same
how
videos.
responsible, what's the liability for you?
Right. So in all those videos, I also say, like, lots of disclaimers. I say, like, look, this stuff is out there. This is my own skincare journey. I'm not saying that just because I had a favorable outcome, you will as well. And it's not like I'm knocking on people's doors saying, hey, I've got syringes. They search the terms, they're finding me, right? So they're already along this path. They're already doing this or thinking about doing this.